Once you get it up on the wood, it slides real easy. It's like,
Everything slides easy up on the wood. Oh yeah. It's amazing how much fun you can have on somebody else's four-wheeler, isn't it?
go for it, man.
That's alright.
Here he comes.
Nothing to it.
Hey.
Good start.
Take two.
Okay. Hello. You gonna go to the left side or right side?
That ain't making a difference.
All right. Cruising all-wheel drive.
Lordy, that'd be Ranger Rick.
I wrote a new gospel song. It's called Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. And if anyone don't like it, look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll up and smoke me when I die. Won't see no sad and teary eye. When I get my wings and it's my turn to fly, just call my friends and tell them there's a party, come on by. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. And if anyone don't like it, look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Play it, little sister.
Dang, leg broke.
Build a roaring fire and just roll me in the flames for about an hour. Then take me out and twist me up and point me toward the sky, and just roll up and smoke me when I die. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. And if anyone don't like it, just look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. Thank y'all very much. We love you. Thank you.
He's all wrong for me. He wears shirts that are tripping on LSD. I must be high as a kite on diesel fumes. He's got me sporting bell bottoms and braced to school. I never thought he'd get this far, certainly not in that kind of funky ass car. He's been picking me up every day at the curb in his 1972 refurb. El Camino. Creepy, man, and not in a gangster kind of way, but in a perv kind of way. You got a lot of nerve driving that kind of car and taking me fishing out to the park. You're like some dude on blow in that movie Boogie Nights. And this Friday night you wanna go to the fights in your Camino. El Camino. Camino. El Camino.
got in a little trouble at the county seat. Thought they put me in the jailhouse, loafing on the street. When the judge heard the verdict, I was a guilty man. He said $45, 30 days in the can. That'll be cash on the barrelhead, son. You can take your choice, you're 21. No money down, no credit plan, and no time to chase you, 'cause I'm a busy man. Found a telephone number on a laundry slip. I had a good-hearted jailer with a 6-gun hip. He let me call long distance. She said, "Number, please." And no sooner than I told her, she shouted out at me, "That'll be cash on the barrelhead, son. Not parting cash, but the entire sum. No money down, no credit plan.
Mudslinger.
'Cause a little bird tells me that you're a traveling man."
Oh, man.
30 days in the jailhouse, 4 days on the road. I was feeling mighty hungry, my feet so heavy load. Saw a greyhound, stuck up my thumb. Just as I was being seated, the driver caught my arm. There'll be cash on the barrelhead, son. So bring dog is paid to run when the engine stops, or the wheels won't roll. Cash on the barrelhead, I took it down the road.
Connector, Black Trail, number 70.
No, man, I don't want. If I take this thing off, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get back on. Keep riding.
Logan, West Virginia, Saturday afternoon, April 26, 1:37 p.m.
travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. And there's a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Avery Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, then they wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River, let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away.
Hey, Bill, what do hogs do?
Hogs ride!